Welcome back to another Good, the Bad, and the Ugly post-game recap here. I just brought all four guns. The Tatler I have bladed because you can only get it in bladed. I forgot to mention that during the other video, but I did put up an annotation. It is also in fire. I have my Slaga. I went with bullets go faster for increased bullet speed and fire rate because this thing, more fire rate, fast use slag, damage and some of that stuff is pointless. The accuracy is good enough for what it does, so yeah. The Orc, I just went with damage on the Orc because I figured when the special ability kicks in, it'll be that much more deadly with that much more damage. And with the Bone Shredder, I went with accuracy because although it only brings it up to 40%, this thing's accuracy is its downfall, so I can get a little more range out of it. These two also in fire. And then, like I said in my previous videos, I'm going to start trying to wear the Allegiance Relics during these as just kind of a change of pace from just having the bone on all the time. So the Bandit Allegiance Relics are kind of awesome, actually, because they can boost damage, fire rate, and reload speed, any two of those three. And really any combination is good. I go with damage and fire rate here because I have enough reload speed between the legendary Siren Com with 50% there and then another 40% there on kill. That's 90% reload speed reduction and the massive magazine size of these. I'm not too worried about it. But that fire rate and damage combined is going to offer a really nice DPS kick. So yeah, this should be quite fun. I am not wearing the Catcom. I explained this in the last video with Bandit SMGs, but in case you guys are wondering why I wouldn't be using the Catcom with SMGs, I've been doing all these videos in Lynchwood trying to be consistent so you can kind of compare across the board how these guns kind of performed. It's not the best test, but it's not terrible. And by doing that, putting on a Catcom I figured gave the SMGs a bit too much, and it also makes any SMG kind of awesome, because 100 and almost 40% damage, I've never landed here before, is a shitload. So yeah, I felt that was a bit unfair to use that as a comparison. So without further ado, let's kill some motherfuckers. See, as I said, this gun doesn't have good range. Range isn't that terrible either. Accelerate does help these because it does do there, but you can see there on that Bone Crusher. I know it wasn't slag, but you know, they're not one-shotting enemies, but you don't need to either. So this is the Bone Shredder. You can see there the damage is still good. Also, you can see that reload speed isn't a big deal. But this accuracy is a problem on this gun. Life tap. I got hit from behind there. That was sloppy. I'll go to the Tatler here, and between that and Immolate, there's no problem. Should have stayed up on here, give myself a little bit of cover. That's the safe way to do this. Make them come to me. I'll just kind of spread this around so you guys can see the slag power. Not like I need it though, so it's kind of pointless to have that, but I figured I could demonstrate it a little bit for anybody that hasn't used it, but it's been a popular gun for a long time, so I don't think there's a lot of people that are unaware of it. Let's see if I can get the Orc going. Oh, it was going right away. So you can see there the ridiculousness of this. Even there when it's not going, it ate through them really good. So I'll just run down here, spawn all these dudes. Try to blow up a barrel and get myself corroded. Because, you know, that's always smart. Let's see if I can get it going. This thing's also really stable. It has the dull barrel on it, so it's easy to kind of keep it on crit. You can see the range it has here. But, there we go. It's so unreliable, it drives me nuts. Oh crap, I don't have life tab. Now I do. And every time I try to rely on this gun, I go into fight for my life. Because you can't tell if you should be shooting for the ricochet or keep it down there. I've used a lot of ammo already. Oh, and another one. These dudes are not fucking around. This gun is damn amazing also in chain reaction. Alright, I'm going to try to play a little better here. Oh, it's an ultimate. Let's see if I can bone shredder him. Actually, I'll just use the Tatler on him. That's not what I wanted. So you can see the Tatler, especially at close ranges, eats through him pretty damn good. Should be guys spawning here. I'll go to the bone shredder here. And again, point blank range, bone shredder is ridiculous. Kind of play hide and go seek from him though, phase lock him. Oh, where'd he go? Can I catch him in the sky? Did the train just kill him? I saw his red dot go flying. I think it did. Oh, you guys wanted a tribute? You got a tribute. Those scavengers there, you see me be annoyed with them playing in the past. You said the bone shredder at close range is ridiculously good. I should tank this dot no problem. Look at inertia. Just kick that dot's ass.
Keep shooting.
I'll keep with the bone shredder here. Once again, you can just... This thing's got power, but you just have to be that close.
Hold it right there. Another one down. Explosives.
Another ulti.
Stay still. And stay down.
So you can see the orc isn't bad when it doesn't have this effect. Mainly because you can crit with it. I kind of wish they would have done kind of a high critical damage bandit doll. Kind of like a doll barreled bandit SMG like the bitch. I think that could have been interesting. So looks like I've kind of reached that point where my ammo is going to balance itself out. And you can see how fast that slags him once again. But I am Maya with scoring and phase lock, so it's not like I need it, but... Here you can see the Tatler struggling at range a bit. Am I gonna go down again? Nope. This is life tab. The other thing that sucks, the Tatler could have been so good if you could have gotten an accessory. I mean, not that it's not a good gun, but fuck, if you could have put an accessory on this thing other than blades, it would have been really dope. Ooh, shock. Whoa.
Here you go. Silence.
Oh no, it's too late for life tap there. Oh well, sweet release got me. So yeah, the Tatler at this range, scavengers are a bad judge because they're stupid hitboxes. But at close range, it's hard to compete with. Oh, my auto grenades! I'm gonna hit some boxes here. Yeah, maybe I'll get some by the time I kill some enemies in there. They should be dropping if I have 0. Yep, awesome. It's a bad phase lock. But yeah, when that's active, you can see how damn badass it is. Because you can't rely on it. So let's see. It's also hard to aim. The fib are like that too, that, you know, kind of has that permanent effect. Is no, they're not slag. It's hard to ricochet into phase lock. So I better hope I don't run into ammo issues against the sheriff up there. I mean, I shouldn't, but I could. Of course, I just wasted a ton of ammo on those dudes. I thought I picked up some grenades there too. I guess I didn't. The game is being stingy. Oh, at least he dropped one. There's one grenade. I usually like a lot to hold the sheriff down here. So here I'm just going to let chain reaction do its work and do a total spray and pray. Because with all these pellets, things will work.
Gotcha.
Pull them all in here.
That must have hurt.
There's another grenade there.
No.
Alright, now we got a few grenades.
Shut up.
And she might... Oh, she came down. Alright, so that is good. Let's see if I can make her out from the crowd phase locker. Yep, I've got her targeted in. And this should make short work of her. You can see those pellets going all over the place. You can probably see it better if I did not sit there and ADS that entire time.
Gotcha.
That would have been a good case for the Slega if I did not have both of them to scorn, but I do. Let him blow up. And we'll check this and then finish the run.
Whoa.
2 blue SMGs, that's kind of cool. You know, I'll pick them up for ammo here. I'm going to try to finish with some orc fun. And fun it is. Yeah, I think it also gets the increased... I think it increases reload.
That must have hurt.
See those pellets just going everywhere. Just, I wish that was always on. They just kind of balanced it out.
Hold it.
It's done. Yeah, look at that. I should have un-ADS'd for that. But I love the fact that it's so stable. I also have a dull stock on it, that helps.
Bedtime.
But it's really easy to zone in. And because it's based off of a purple, even with that not on, it's decent. Man, it could have been one of the coolest guns in the game if they would have just done that. Do the ricocheting and crit bonus with its stability. Holy crap.
Silence.
And it's a hard gun to get, so it would have been worth it. Your gauge would be ridiculous for this. Oh, ulti. I've gotten a lot of those in this run. Where is this crit?
That was interesting.
Seemed like a delayed Nova Blast. Look at that reload. non-slagged enemy, it takes out pretty well. Again, this is without the cat comp on. One more enemy.
Farewell.
I wonder... It's gonna be a waste of my time. Okay, no, it won't go off. Alright, fine, Quasar. I thought that would have been cool, but the game did not agree. So yeah, I just don't like RNG effects with guns. This and the crit.
That is lovely.
Ooh, Long Rider. Kinda cool. Yeah, so those are Bandit SMGs. They're all good. Even the ones that, you know, I kind of said are not the greatest and could use a little help. They're still really solid. And that's without the cat comp. So you can imagine what these do with the cat comp. And without the firebow. Although with that damage and fire rate, it's probably pretty similar DPS actually. So yeah, Bandit Allegiance Relic, very cool, and Bandit SMGs. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.